out of character for you, right? You're putting stuff off, or you just really can't get up and go for it, but normally you are, this might be for you. So I give you an example of this. I'm an entrepreneur. In building business, there's a lot of things that go on to develop that. So one of those things for me with ads was at one point learning to build the funnel, create the automations, get everything going so that you can get consistent lead flow. And tech ain't my thing, right? So I said I'm gonna stop saying tech ain't my thing. Tech is a challenge for me that I am learning more and more every day. See that reframe. But what was happening is I wasn't checking this box off, right? I wasn't getting this stuff done because I would get in my head about just the thought of having to sit down and get it done, knowing I was going to have hiccups, that it was going to take a lot of time. So it was kind of just almost overwhelming, even thinking about starting and knowing it was going to be challenges that I don't really comprehend completely to get done. And so I was delaying, kind of getting it done. So sometimes if that's out of character for you, it might be because it's just not in your wheelhouse, right? You're great at a lot of things, but maybe not that thing. But what do you do when you have to do the thing that you're not very motivated to do, right? And that's the situation a lot of times we're going to be in as entrepreneurs. When you're building or scaling or starting up, right, you have to be the person wearing a lot of the hats or all of the hats. And so one thing I did was reframe. It's not that I can't, I'm learning, and learning is a challenge, but that one day I'll look back on this and this will be easy, right? I've learned new things before, I can do it again. So kind of reframing, knowing your strengths. I know I can learn and pick things up. This may be out my wheelhouse, but I can do it. The second is I had to take it in chunks. Being okay with not getting it all done at one time, because I would get overwhelmed, frustrated with the steps and getting stuck in the steps. So I really broke it up and was okay with breaking it up. So breaking your things up in smaller steps when you need to, so that for your own sanity, you know what I'm saying, for your own sanity. And then third, behavioral strategies of reinforcing. So you reinforce when you do the things that you know you need to do. Reinforce yourself, reward yourself for those steps of doing those. It could be small, like acknowledging, just self-acknowledgement that you did it. Or it could be something like, I'm gonna take myself to lunch for getting this whole funnel completed once I get this done. But have kind of a reinforcer through your day-to-day steps to kind of keep you moving, right? Something that rewards you through your day-to-day, and then a bigger reward at the end. That we do that with our kids, right? It's just reinforcement. That strategy works no matter how old you get. So especially when it's out your wheelhouse, or it's not, it's something that takes a lot of effort, build in some reinforcements that's going to help your motivation. Give yourself reframes and take it in small steps so that you don't overwhelm yourself and just take it that way. Even if it takes you longer, it's better to do that than to just stop and not do it at all. So that is a strategy that I actually do when it's you have to do the thing. There's no way around the thing. You're not really motivated to do the thing, but yet you still get it done. Hope that helps.